Get out, gearheads. The cars are rolling in for Caffeine and Octane, the largest monthly car show in America. Fill up on some coffee, top off the octane, and head on down.
These things are on fire right now. I mean, everybody's after them.
Yeah.
And demanding big money.
Oh, yeah. We have a Shelby 350.
Okay.
And he wanted to learn stick.
Yeah.
And I said no. So we needed to find a car that he could learn stick on.
Oh man, I'm jacked. This is gonna be a huge show today.
Oh,
Man,
it is so big.
Great weather this time.
Yeah.
I bet 10,000 people show up.
More.
And that would be crazy.
You know who's coming?
Who?
Race car driver Catherine Legg.
Oh, yeah. She drives for Acura now. You know that,
With
right?
an all-female team.
All female.
Every time I come to Caffeine and Octane, it gets bigger and more crazy, and I love it. Nice to meet you. You're not the driver of this.
Yes, I am.
You are?
You drive us on a quarter mile to Lano Motor Speedway?
Oh, wow.
Listen, of all places, Ball Ground, Georgia is where Proline Racing is, and they produce some of the fastest engines in the country. And of course, if you got fast cars and fast engines, ORG's gonna be there for sure.
This is the fastest car in the country right now. How much horsepower y'all making with this?
Probably a little over 3,000.
Wow, you can feel it all in your soul.
But guys, let's get out there. We need to find the Capital One car of the show, and it's going to be tough today with
Yeah,
all
all
those
them
cars.
nice cars out there and all those people.
3,000 cars.
Y'all should
It'll
let
be
me.
easy.
Y'all should let me pick the car.
You guys
for
will
once.
do great. You pick all. You go ahead.
You'll never
You
let
can
me
have
pick
it.
the car. What the what? Dude, what is this, a surfing hot rod? What is this?
It's actually a Hot Wheels car.
This is a Hot Wheels car?
Yes. I brought you my 1931 Chevrolet Woody surfing rod. It started from an idea that was a drawing on a napkin at the dinner table for my grandson.
Who drew? Your grandson did?
My grandson, he was 9 years old. He
And
drew the car on a napkin and said, "Papa, we need to make one of these." Well, we did.
And Papa made it.
Yep. We actually built the car to drive to cruise nights, but then Hot Wheels had their 50th anniversary tour last year. Hot Wheels stopped in 15 cities across the country and picked 15 cars.
Yo, and yours got picked for here.
Yes. They will eventually make a Hot Wheels car out of it.
Wow, this is crazy. So you don't drive this. You just tow it
absolutely.
everywhere,
It's
right?
street legal.
This is?
Yes.
How? There's no windshield. Look
Oh
at
yeah,
that.
it's 5 inches.
That's not a windshield. What is that? That's a vent.
It's a 5-inch windshield. I tried to build it as close to what he had drawn as possible. He drew that windshield. He drew the wedge of the top and everything, you know, with the exhaust pipes and the big tires and the wood and the surfboard. I tried to follow it regardless of whether I could even get in and drive it or not.
And wait, it's a way to do it. If I can do it. Let's see, hold it. I can get it. Wait a minute now. Gotta get the knee on this side.
There you go.
Oh, there, I'm in. This is a real car. It's not a comfortable car, but it's a real car.
Oh no, it's not comfortable. It's hot.
It's hot.
The
but
gas fumes burn your eyes.
This is crazy.
It rides terrible.
It is
but
a
it's
windshield.
a real hot rod.
You can see out of it.
Oh yeah.
What? What? Let's go! Where the racetrack at? I gotta go to the racetrack.
some air, because I know you're burning up.
I need some air so bad. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Yo, this is a really cool car.
It goes to show that these kids that have an imagination, all it takes is a little something to build something
To turn it
like
into
this,
reality.
you know,
You're right. No, what it takes is a papa like you. You got to be the world's best papa to go out there and just say, listen, I can build that for you. I'm going to be drawing something over the next couple weeks, and I'll be back in touch with you, all right?
Okay.
Me and my
We'll
daughter.
build it.
All right.
Oh, look at this. This is the new BMW. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
Skip.
Robert, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Robert. Wow, this is pretty. This is the first one I've seen with the top down.
Yeah. It's a 2019 BMW i8 Roadster. The color on it is e-copper. So it's got 369 horsepower at 420 foot-pounds of torque. When you have it in sport mode, she's all-wheel drive. So the gasoline motor powers the rear tires, the electric motor powers the front tires on the vehicle.
Okay. What kind of gas mileage you get with this?
Right now, I'm getting 81 to the gallon on this thing, highway.
81?
81, I kid you not.
81 miles to the gallon.
The gasoline motor's in the back. It's off of a 1.5 BMW Mini motor.
Well, there's a lot that you can just get in there and work on, isn't there?
Yep, not much storage at all. Maybe a decent-sized book bag. That's about it.
Yeah, I guess.
The front hood is inactive. You're not able to open it up.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So the front doesn't open at all?
No, sir.
You can't see anything in the back.
Correct.
And it makes no noise?
No, sir.
It's running.
Quiet as a church mouse.
No noise at all.
None whatsoever.
That's amazing.
So was that a good one?
That was a really good one.
Oh!
Caffeine and Octane is brought to you in part by Capital One Auto Navigator. Find and finance a car you love.
So I drove all the way up here to Ball Ground, Georgia, because friend of the show, Sam, my man, said he wanted me to come up here and see his collection. You remember Sam? Sam's the one with that bad Jaguar that Skip did the piece on.
Wow. Supercharged.
They did a lot of stuff to that
Oh,
car.
boy.
Now, he either said he had something to show me or tell me. I can't remember. This is crazy. Sam, all of these Mercedes, these are all yours?
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm in Candyland. SLs everywhere.
Yes, those are 107s.
Is the SL the 107?
Yes, this is the 107 they made since 1971 till 89.
How many cars do you have?
We have about 94.
You own 94 cars?
Yes. This is a collection of 30 years.
All these nice 107s, but that one right there, that AMG GTS, oh my God.
You know, that's horsepower, that's your specialty.
How much horsepower is this one?
500 horsepower.
500.
Listen.
Listen. What is that?
Pro-line racing.
Pro-line racing?
Proline is a race engine shop that manufactures high horsepower billet alcohol race engines, and we also do race team management. So we take it from the engine build, the package it takes to turnkey the car, all the way to the racetrack.
So this is crazy. This is where that noise was coming from.
What's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, my name's Ricky Gasson, dude. I was across there at Sam's, and I swear to God there was a drag strip over here. But it's not. Y'all on the dyno?
We can actually simulate a two-step, full throttle, every gear change pull, just like we were at the racetrack.
This is not just a Pro Charger car. This is the Pro Charger car. This is the fastest car in the country right now.
We've been able to go out and set records, you know, fastest radial car in the world at one point. It's an incredible feat for all of us here, and it even surprised us what the outcome was.
How much horsepower y'all making with this?
Probably a little over 3,000.
With a Pro Charger?
Oh, yeah. You stick around, we'll make another pull.
All right, that'll work. I'll hang around as long as you want me to. I'm in my own world now.
Today, we had a direct plan to try blower ratios. If you don't run it fast enough, you can't leave the starting line. But if you run it too fast, you can't rev it up. You know, you start changing the way you drive the blower, it changes the fuel requirements, it changes the timing it wants, what RPM you need to turn it. It's a very narrow window of power.
Wow. You feel it all in your soul. Just crazy. So was that a good one?
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Oh! 32? 200 horsepower. I helped bring 200 horsepower to the Pro Charger team. So the next time they set a record, I hope they give me some props, you know?
We made one fuel change, we made the ratio change, and we picked up 200 horsepower, which on that kind of combination is a lot. And to see it that quick within a few dyno pulls was huge.
3,200? Damn, Luis, so it sounded good? Did it feel good?
Yeah, it did feel good.
Tell?
You can tell if it changed. Like, they are trying different stuff on this car, and you can see it move. From the previous run, it's a different run.
When you hit it, the car just like lifts up off the daggone ground.
Yes, we have torque bolted to the dyno, so chassis still works.
There's no wheels on there.
There's no wheels.
The car jumps so much, that's why you got that strap on the front end?
Yeah, the front strap is to prevent to do a wheelie. It will do a wheelie.
It will wheel stand on the dyno.
Oh, yes, yes. It will hit the back.
Wait. Can we take the strap off for one run?
That's up to him.
No, that's crazy. So I noticed that you guys got a bunch of marks on the engine with slashes through them. I'm going to assume that that's how many runs you have on this engine. Yeah?
Yep.
How many runs are we good for it on a car this caliber?
25 to 30.
25 to 30. We at 22.
Right.
We only got 3 more runs before we got to rebuild.
That's all we need.
Hey, give me a pen, somebody. Let me mark that one down so we don't blow this up while I'm here. Not while I'm here. This is a cool car,
This is a really cool car. How long have you been racing?
3 years.
3 years.
Drive this on a quarter-mile to Atlanta Speedway.
It's been a while since I've been talking to you guys on Caffeine and Octane. I've been extremely busy. I've been racing all around the world. I've been obviously driving for Acura, Caterpillar, Jackie Heinricher, and we put together a new all-female team, which is super cool. Every time I come to Caffeine and Octane, it gets bigger and more crazy, and I love it. There are so many cars. You've got the new, the old, the crazy. It's a real thing. So 80s, and I love it.
Catherine.
Ricky, hey, how you doing?
I see you looking at horsepower.
I know, look at this Hellcat, love it.
That's a big motor in this car. Listen, I want to show you something really cool that captures the grassroots of our beginnings since we started so young.
Okay.
Check this little kid out over here. Look at this.
This is so cool. Ah, there he is. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
Does this belong to you?
Yes.
Very cool.
What's your name?
Gianni.
Gianni. What's up, Gianni? How old are you, man?
I'm 11.
11. Very cool.
This is a cool car,
This
man.
is a really cool car. How long have you been racing?
3 years.
3
years.
All right, tell us a little bit about your beastie here.
So, it's a Bandolero US Legends car. you buy for about $6 grand. It has a 570cc engine, Vanguard. It's clutch driven, certificate clutch driven.
Centrifugal clutch.
So no gears?
No gears, no.
No gears.
We drive this on a quarter mile to Atlanta Motor Speedway. I've won 4 races, and I wanted to get to NASCAR, and that's when NASCAR started going. They were loud, the V8 engines, they were fast. They go around this track, bank turns. I thought I want to be like one of those, so I got into this.
How fast does it go?
It probably pushes 70 plus.
Really? 11 years old?
And you not scared?
Sometimes if it starts to wonky out, then I start to get a little freaked
That's
out.
cool.
And I have
I
to
mean,
work with it,
that's
but
good. There's a certain amount of fear. You gotta have respect and a
Healthy
certain
respect.
amount of fear.
Yeah, no, I agree. So you know all about setting tire pressures and how to set the car up.
Or is that Dad's job?
His job, but I also have the feel for it. He sets it up.
Straight. Does it scare me yet? I get anxiety and I get the bubble guts kind of before he goes on to a race. But he loves it and it's his passion. There's nothing better I can ask for.
That's a good deal, man. Look, nice to meet you, dude.
Thank you.
All right, we look forward to seeing you.
Yeah, it was really cool to meet you. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hopefully one day you'll be on the big screen like this one.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you, sir.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
How cool is that? One day he's going to be a big NASCAR star.
For sure.
This is pretty. I love the fact that it's a little short pickup.
How many horse did this make back in the day?
33, 34?
Yeah, something like that. 34 horse?
Caffeine and Octane is brought to you in part by Capital One Auto Navigator. Find and finance a car you love. Boy, this is a pretty Bronco. These things are on fire right now. I mean,
yeah, it's amazing.
Everybody's after them.
Yeah.
And demanding big money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is cool, man.
Yeah, I had several people already, ask about buying it.
I love the fact that it's a little short pickup.
Yeah.
This is a heck of a nice body style.
Like a little box.
What kind of engine you got in this thing?
It's just a stock 302. It does have aluminum Brodex heads, but we painted on blue, the factory blue color. I like them to look kindly stock, but not stock, A lot of people think they're hubcaps, but they're actually wheels.
Oh, that is good looking.
They're made from the old Ford hubcap.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I know the design. Yeah, that would have been in about 64, 65.
It throws a lot of people off. They think it's a hubcap.
Beautifully designed wheels. Mind opening up so we can take a look inside? Oh, that's a nice job. Great looking carpet. Seats are beautiful, trimmed out. Oh, in leather, my goodness.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. This is pretty. Wow. Beautiful build. Thank you very much for bringing it out, Kathy and Octane.
Thank you.
Invaded by Volkswagens. They're everywhere. Oh, man. Square wagon. That's nice. Hey, Brian.
Hey, how you doing? Chris Urban.
Hey.
This is my son, Noah.
Is this yours?
Yeah, this is ours.
Oh, very cool.
Cool.
Beautiful color. Tell me about it.
Thanks. Yeah, so this is a 67 Squareback VW. They actually made them in 3 types that year. It's type 3. So the 3 types being a squareback.
Sure.
Fastback like this one here. This is a 70. And then they made a notchback or a saloon.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the squareback.
Did you guys do the build yourself?
No, we bought it. So it started out, we started coming to the show, and we have a Shelby 350. Okay. And he wanted to learn stick.
Yep. Yeah.
And I said, no. So we need to find... So we needed to find a car that he could learn stick on. So, what's cheap? If he blows the clutch, what's affordable?
Yeah.
And, what could he do?
It's just a lot of fun to drive since there's no power steering, pretty much no power anything. And when we first got the car, actually, the person we bought it from had 2 different carbs on it, so it was dying out, as well as first gear would pop out, so that was a pain. But I learned I'm dailing it, so it's fun.
Oh, look, it's so cute.
There you go.
Little bitty.
There it is, all in its glory there.
How many horse did this make back in the day?
33, 34? Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
34 horse?
Something like that, yeah. So probably the only non-aftermarket, this is a real sticker. So it has a fire suppression system on it. That's that white hose around there.
Yep. So how does it work?
So it works where if there happens to be a fire in there, it will burn the hose, and because it's a pressurized system, it'll extinguish it out.
Gotta keep him safe.
And again, there's no airbags, so.
Yeah, forget about those collapsible columns too, but yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, hey, congrats. I'm glad to see somebody young is learning to drive a stick.
Well, yeah, he's helping me redo it, so we're doing it little by little.
All right. Got to be able to bang gears.
It's a daily for me.
All
So.
right. See you guys later. Thanks for coming
Cool,
out.
thanks.
This is my first Caffeine and Octane here with Capital One. This is such an exciting event. I was so impressed by how family friendly it is. There were so many different types of cars to come see. I'm a huge fan of the car that Caffeine and Octane helped select for the car of the show. This car was so unique. It's built by a gentleman named Robert. His grandson drew the design 6 years ago, and as a grandfather, you know, he made it a reality. It's incredible. It's such a great story.
I'm gonna pick the car today. I'm gonna guarantee myself.
Can you get out?
I'm gonna guarantee that the car that I picked is getting chosen, so I drove it up here.
It's your car!
And we won! We won! Where's the owner at? Where's he at? We won! It worked! I told you they can't turn me down. There you go, that's yours. That's right, that's yours.
Steal his car and then steal his award.
We found our Capital One Auto Navigator car of the show. Thank you guys for coming out.